So, this is me. Oh, wait, no. This is me. Right now. And this is my life.
So it is revealed.
No, I'll actually do it. Fine, fuck it. I'm actually so incredibly out of content that I'm actually willing to do it. Sure. My mom and dad loved each other very much. Okay, so I came out, right? I was here. This is me. I'm a baby, right? I'm chilling. I don't have any arms or legs yet because they need to grow. And I really enjoyed playing games. My first game was, I had a thing called a Game Boy. It's called a Game Boy Color. And I used to play games like Castlevania, Super Mario, and then I got a Game Boy Advanced. I wasn't really into gaming with the Game Boy Color because it was like whatever, right? I was actually, believe it or not, chat, I was actually going outside. I was actually a kid that actually enjoyed going outside and playing with, like, you know, with the soccer ball, the football in it, and with my friends and shit. So I was actually pretty energetic and shit. I had the mustache there. But then I still remember to this day the Game Boy Color, chat. The Game Boy Color was the breaking point. That was the day I became a gamer. Dab. Gamer mode activated right here. So that Game Boy Advanced had Sonic the Hedgehog, Street Fighter, more Castlevania games, Super Mario, all the classics, right? I mean, doesn't mean that. Oh my God. So the number one game that I played was Pokemon. Literally after I finished Pokemon Ruby, you know what I did? I played it again. You can ask my sister. I probably finished Pokemon Ruby around 10 times. And then my dad was like, all right, son, you've been playing that piece of shit for long enough. What else do you want? And then me and my sister voted on PlayStation 2. The god of all consoles. And I'm not even gonna argue this. The best video game console of all time. That's not exactly what it looks like. Whatever. And yeah, that was it. I still remember the days of using the PlayStation 2 as porn. Cause in the fucking strip club in San Andreas was lit. That was one of the very first times I jerked off as a kid. Very first time. Yeah, those are good days. Very good days. Chat, you guys remember GTA San Andreas where you'd pick up a hooker and she wouldn't even do anything? Like the car would just start bouncing up and down and making noises. I got turned on. I was super. They were literally just sitting there like this. And the other girl was like this as well. And they'd be like, like, and I was turned on. I was horny. I was horny as fuck. It was good. That was porn for me. And then the day I became a Coomer. The day I became a Coomer. I'll be very surprised if anybody knows what this is. Newgrounds. That was the day I became a Coomer. Chat, meet and fuck, dating simulators. A lot of weird shit on there, bro. A lot of weird shit. And holy shit. Oh my God, what was that game called? There was a game where you played as a guy who was like a photographer and you took pictures of naked women. Frank or something. Frank's Adventure. Frank's Adventure. Oh my God. That game was sick. That was, I think the first ever thing that I jerked off to was like some meet and fuck game. Meet and fuck Subway, and it was good. And then I was like, why? I was typing in cartoon porn, drawing porn, and I just didn't realize what it was. I didn't realize what it was. I wasn't getting it. And then I knew what it was. Hentai. Because I was typing in cartoon porn and I was getting weird shit, like, you know, fucking The Simpsons and shit. Yeah, I didn't want to see Marge like that. And then I realized the right wording for it. Hentai. That was it. That's basically my life. I did nothing. Everything else just doesn't matter. Oh, I grew up playing Dota, I guess. If you want to know about that part of my life, I guess. One of my friends introduced me to this game that will forever haunt me and I will never be able to escape it. And it's called Dota. And there was a hero called Night Stalker. What did he look like again? He looked so sick. He had a big ass nose and eye makeup, a lot of eye makeup. And he had fangs. Night Stalker, Balinar. For those of you guys who are old school, that was my main. See, the thing is in the Philippines chat is that you really couldn't just walk into an internet cafe in the Philippines and expect to get a Dota game. You needed to actually have a team with you. You needed to have our barcada, is what we like to call it, a group of friends to play Dota with. It's either that or you had to sort of mingle with the Dota boys and fill in as like a slot for like people that are away. Because nobody played on internet. If you played Dota 2 on Garena, if you played Dota 1 on Garena, you were basically committing suicide. It would just be fucking choppy as shit. You'd be moving all over the place. One girl would like load an image on the internet cafe and the whole PC would just blow up. It would just be that bad. One guy in a Skype call would ruin the whole internet cafe. I'm not kidding. So you had to resort to LAN. You had to. All of a sudden, I quit because I needed to study. I needed to quit. So I quit for a while. Balinar was no more. And then I came back and there was this majestic, amazing hero. She looked kind of the same, just more badass. And she had no face mask. Dota 1 Templar Assassin looks way better than Dota 2. Just a fact. Yeah, she looked like that, I guess. There's a hotter photo of her somewhere. She looked more mysterious. She looked badass. There you go. She had big tits as well. And ever since I laid my eyes on her, I knew I really wanted to play her. And nobody else played her too, which is the weird part. Because she was new. And nobody played her. I don't know why. Not a single person played her. So everybody, the amount of times I almost got beaten up because they didn't know what refraction did. I'm not kidding. Filipinos don't research. They just learn. They adapt. We don't have guides. We didn't have Google back then. We probably were still using Yahoo. Like a bunch of retards. We didn't adapt very well. So yeah, the amount of times I got into really big trouble. And the graphics were so bad that you couldn't even tell if she was refracted or not, honestly. You just have to like click on her and look at her status bar and see if she was. Next chapter, there's another game that I played. Oh boy. This is when I became a cunt. If I didn't play this game, I'd be a lot nicer to this day. Like, I wouldn't bully you guys. I'd probably be really nice, thanking subs and thanking donations a lot more generously. This game made me a piece of shit, and I thank it so much. If you guys played Heroes of the New Earth, you know what I'm talking about, baby. That game is Pog, is it not? That game was the best MOBA game I ever played in my goddamn life. The only game where you can literally tell someone to kill themselves, and they would get banned for it. Because you reported them first. Oh, it's such a great game. Awesome game. But unfortunately, that game died. And then I guess I played, oh boy. I played that game. And I'll be honest, I loved this game. I loved League. I think if I can either bring back Dota 2 back in its prime or League back in its prime, I'm sorry, chat. I would take League back in its prime. League back in its prime was the best game to play. Dota 2 was good too, but there weren't a lot of good days for Dota. Let's be honest. The only patch I could think of that was really good for Dota was like before Monkey King was released. That patch was really good, but League season 2. Oh man. And then after that, I played Dota, and then Dota 2, I played it. And do you guys remember? Do you guys remember this, chat? I still remember this day. I literally still remember it. And the game's shit. I'm just kidding. Do you guys remember? Hold on. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy fucking ballsack. Damn. This client was the best. This one was a bit too old. This one was the best. This one. I think this one was the best client. And then, while playing this game in the closed beta, I met a few friends called Nath and Hamish. Hamish isn't actually fat. I just spazzed out there. Sorry. And they told me to make a YouTube channel because they thought I was funny. And here we are. Where they at now? I have no idea. I still talk to Hamish from time to time. He watches my stream. If I'm being honest with you, I don't talk to Nath ever anymore. I love the guy. We didn't end on bad. We fought a lot, as you could tell from our YouTube videos. You can tell that we were pretty toxic towards each other, but we loved each other. We didn't end on a bad note. We just all of a sudden, he's more of a I was more of like a solo guy, and he had his own group of friends that I didn't really mix in with very well. He had like his own group of friends that were kind of weird. I didn't really like him that much. So I guess we just split ways. But yeah, like that being said, things change, dude. Things change. Shit happens. Nothing lasts forever. But yeah. That being said, wow, Chris is playing Dota. Damn. Damn. As much as I know that I'm gonna die anytime now, any second now, I really will always remember this, chat. I'll always remember the community that we made. Fucking PogU. One of the best communities on Twitch, even though it's small. I think we have it good here. Like our Discord actually, like, it's kind of crazy. Like I hop into Discord knowing that you guys are there, you know? It's crazy. But yeah, we'll try to make it last. That being said, probably gonna have to go back to Dota if we want to make it last.